Midnight city breathing slowly, neon shadows cross the rain. I still see your silhouette inside every flashing train. Cold air drifting through the streets, lonely hearts and broken dreams. Every billboard shines your name like a fire I can't escape. We were lightning in the dark, two lost souls with shattered hearts. Now the skyline feels so dead since the night you disappeared. Can you hear the static calling through the noise and city haze? Or are we just fading fragments lost inside a maze? Broken lights in midnight city flicker like our memories. Every color slowly dying in the dark between the streets. And I'm running through the silence, trying to outrun the pain, but your ghost still shines beside me in the midnight rain. Oh, skyscrapers and empty bars blur together under stars. Every song the radio plays pulls me deeper into waves. Maybe we were built to burn lessons hearts will never learn. But even now, through all the smoke, your voice still gives me hope. If the night could bring you back, would you stay or fade to black? Tell me, are you somewhere out there beyond the shattered glass? Broken lights in midnight city flicker like our memories. Every color slowly dying in the dark between the streets. And I'm running through the silence, trying to outrun the pain, but your ghost still shines beside me in the midnight rain. Neon skies begin to fade, but I still whisper your name. And when the morning kills the night, I'll search for you in broken lights. Flickering lights across the floor, your shadow isn't here anymore, but I still feel you in the sound as the beat keeps pulling me down. Crowded room, but I feel numb. Every face just comes undone. Music echoes through my veins, but nothing ever feels the same. We were stars again. through the bass and broken hearts? Or did we lose ourselves forever when the lights tore us apart? And now I'm dancing alone in the dark, trying to heal a shattered heart. Every melody reminds me of who we used to be, and the neon lights still glow, but I've never felt so cold since you vanished like a spark. And now I'm dancing alone in the dark. Dancing through the night alone, trying to find my way home. Midnight tears and empty skies blur together in my eyes. Every song becomes your name, like a fire inside the rain. Maybe love was just a dream, caught between the smoke and beams. But even when the music fades, I still feel you in the waves. If the stars could bring you back, would you run into my arms? Or are you only just a memory hidden somewhere in the dark? And now I'm dancing alone in the dark, trying to heal a shattered heart. Every melody reminds me of who we used to be, and the neon lights still glow, but I've never felt so cold since you vanished like a spark. And now I'm dancing alone in the dark. The cloud disappears, the night grows still, but your echo lingers here. And even when the lights burn out, I'll keep dancing through the dark. Late nights under silver skies, your voice still echoes through my mind, fading like the morning light, but never truly gone. Broken pictures on my phone remind me I'm still alone. Every street we used to know feels colder than before. Your laughter drifting through the air, like a ghost that's still somewhere. I keep searching through the noise for the pieces of your voice. Can you hear me in the silence, calling out across the waves? Or are we just forgotten memories, slowly fading into gray? We are echoes we left behind, burning softly through the night, like fading stars that lost their way, still shining in the rain. And even if the world moves on, your shadow lingers in my songs. Now all that's left inside my heart are echoes we left behind. Echoes in the dark tonight. replay our final scene like a broken movie screen. Maybe love was meant to fade, like colors washed away. But every time the thunder calls, I still feel you through it all. If I reach beyond the skyline, would you still remember me? Or are we drifting like the smoke into infinity? We are echoes we left behind, burning softly through the night, like fading stars that lost their way, still shining in the rain. And even if the world moves on, your shadow lingers in my soul. And all that's left inside my heart are echoes we left behind. The lights go out, the silence grows, but somehow your memory glows. And in the dark I still can find the echoes we left behind. Cold lights shimmer on empty streets tonight. Your shadow fades beneath the city signs. I still hear your voice inside the store, but every echo leaves me more alone. Midnight falling through a broken sky, silver tears hidden in your eyes. We were fire burning way too bright. Now I'm dancing with the afterlight. Every memory cuts like glass, moments disappear too fast. Your name's still glowing in my brain while I fade into neon rain. If I call your heart again, will it beat inside the dark? Or did we lose ourselves forever in the silence we became? I'm fading into neon rain, lost inside these city waves. Your love flickers like dying stars, still leaving scars across my heart. And every drop keeps calling you through the blue electric moon. Now I'm nothing but a ghost, fading into neon street lights blur like shattered gold. Every night feels way too cold. I replay the words you said like broken records in my head. Maybe we were born to fall, temporary after all. But I still search the dark for signs, hoping somehow you are mine. If I reach beyond the haze, would you pull me from the flames? Or are we just fading colors, washing slowly into gray? I'm fading into neon rain, lost inside these city waves. Your love flickers tracks and empty trains. Only memories remain. You disappeared without a trace and left me drowning in the rain.
Somewhere above the broken sky, lights are falling, drifting by. I still see your fading glow, but I know I have to let you go.
We were diamonds in the dark, two collapsing hearts of sparks, chasing dreams too far away, burning out along the way.
Every promise turned to dust, every forever lost in us. Now the night feels twice as long without your voice inside my soul.
If you're out there in the silence, floating somewhere in the night, do you feel the say goodbye of everything we left behind?
Falling stars don't cry, they just fade across the sky. Even when their light is gone, they keep shining on, and I'm still near. Holding on to what we lost to be, but even love must say goodbye. Falling stars don't cry. Oh, but burning under the sky, we survive in life. Empty roads and neon rain, every memory calls your name like a ghost inside my chest. I can't seem to rest. Maybe time will heal the scars written in our falling stars, but I still look up at night begins to die, I'll whisper to the endless sky. Even if you're out of sight, you're still my falling light. City lights are falling slowly through the smoke and shattered dreams. I still feel your shadow near me, even if you've disappeared. Cold wind running through the avenue, every road still leads to you. Neon reflections in the rain, like memories I can't escape. We were sparks against the dark, burning bright then falling apart. Now the silence fills the night underneath these broken lights. Do you hear me calling out from the ruins of this town? Or are we just forgotten echoes drifting where the lost are found? We're ghosts beneath the skyline, haunted by the afterglow, trying to find where our hearts went in a city made of smoke. And every heartbeat fades away like stars before the day. Now I walk these empty roads alone, ghosts beneath the skyline. Oh, beneath the skyline. Oh, your shadows survive. Broken signals in the dark, every song becomes a memory of who we really were. The moonlight paints the rooftops blue, still reminds me of you. And every second that goes by feels like another goodbye. If the night could speak our names, would it bring us back again? Or are we fading like reflections, lost inside the rain? We're ghosts beneath the skyline, haunted by the afterglow, trying to find where our hearts went in a city made of smoke. And every heartbeat fades away like stars before the day. Now I walk these empty roads alone, ghosts beneath the skyline. Neon shadows, silent skies, love disappears but never dies. Somewhere deep beyond the night, your ghost still burns inside.
Static echoes through the dark tonight. Broken frequencies and fading lights. I still wait for your voice somehow, but all I hear is silence now. Late night driving through the rain, empty streets call out your name. Every shadow pulls me back to the love we couldn't have. Digital skies and city glow hide the pain I'll never show. Your memory burns like satellites, lost somewhere beyond the night. Can you hear me through the distance? Through the noise inside my soul? Or did our connection vanish into places I can't go? Lost signals from your heart, fading slowly in the dark, like radio waves in the storm. I can't reach you anymore. And every beat inside my chest still searches through the emptiness, but all that's left are scattered sparks, lost signals from your heart. The thunder faded from the sky, but your memory still survives. Now the world is standing still in the silence after the storm. Raindrops falling on the glass, like moments buried in the past. Every flash of lightning blue still reminds me of you. We were fire against the night, burning fast, burning bright, but ashes drift where loved ones shine, leaving empty streets behind. Can you hear my heartbeat breaking through the quiet and the smoke? Or did our dreams dissolve forever with the words we never spoke? The silence after the storm, after all the chaos is gone, and I still search for your light in the shadows of the night. Every echo pulls me back to the love we couldn't save. Now I'm drowning in the calm, silence inside these lonely days. Every road I walk alone feels colder than before. Maybe time will heal the scars. Maybe distance breaks our hearts. But no matter where you are, I still carry who we were. If the rain could wash away all the words we couldn't say, would you find your way back to me before we fade to gray? The silence after the storm, after all the chaos is gone, and I still search for your light in the shadows of the night. Every echo pulls me back to the love we couldn't save. Now I'm drowning in the calm, silence after the storm. The clouds are gone, the sky turns blue, but every sunrise hurts without you. And even when the night is warm, the silence after the blue light pouring through my room, like memories I can't undo. Every shadow speaks your name, softly drowning in the rain. We were echoes in the night, fading fast but feeling right. Every heartbeat out of tune, still I danced there next to you. But the sky began to break, and so did every promise we made. Now I'm standing in the calm of everything that went so wrong. If I reach across the distance, would you turn and look at me? Or are we just two lost reflections in a fading melody? It's the last goodbye in blue, where I finally lose you. Like the ocean swallowing light, you disappeared into the night. And I'm holding on too long to a love that's already gone. Now all I feel inside of me is the last goodbye in blue. Let it fade, let it go. Only silence below, city lights are running slow, like a film I used to know. Every frame of you and I burns behind my tired eyes. Maybe we were meant to fall, like raindrops on a window wall. But even broken hearts still try to reach for one more try. If the night could bring us back, will we stay or fade to black? Or are we only passing time in a story out of Smoke rising through the midnight air. Your memory still burns somewhere, but the flames we used to hold faded into falling snow. We were sparks against the rain, running wild through the pain. Every heartbeat felt alive, like we never say goodbye. But the colors slowly died, silence growing deep inside. Now your shadow fills the room, like a ghost beneath the moon. Can you feel the distance changing? Can you hear the silence grow? Somewhere between love and leaving, our fire turned cold. Where our fire turned cold, I still stand alone, searching through the ashes for a light that's gone. And every tear falls slow like snow over broken roads. Now all that's left of us is where our fire turned cold. Disappear, even when it once felt real. But I still reach into the dark, trying to restart our hearts. If I could go back in time, would we survive the night? Or were we always meant to break? Like fading city lights, where our fire turned cold, I still stand alone, searching through the ashes for a light that's gone. And every tear falls slow like snow over broken roads. Now is where our fire turned The skyline fades from blue to gray, and your memory slips away. But deep inside my soul, I know I'll never leave the place where our fire turned cold.
Stars are fading slowly out of sight, and somewhere in the space between, I still search for what we dream. Late night echoes fill my room, silver light beneath the moon. Every shadow feels like you, wearing shades of midnight blue. We were fire against the cold, two young hearts that lost control. Now your memory drifts away like smoke before the day. Can you hear my soul still calling through the silence in the sky? Or are we just broken signals passing slowly by? Lost between silence and stars, wondering where you are. Every heartbeat feels so far, like a fading satellite in the dark. And your ghost still moves with me, like waves across an endless sea. Now I'm holding on to scars, lost between silence and stars. Falling through the night, searching for your love. Rain keeps dancing on the glass, like reflections of our past. Every song becomes your name, but nothing stays the same. Maybe love was built to fade, like constellations into gray. But even now I still believe you left your light in me. If the dawn erased the darkness, would our hearts still recognize all the dreams we left unfinished underneath those scars? Lost between silence and stars, wondering where you are. Every heartbeat feels so far, like a fading satellite in the dark. And your ghost still moves with me, like waves across the endless sea. Now I'm holding on to scars, lost between silence and stars. Out of where's the endless blue, but I still feel pieces of you. Somewhere past the falling stars, we're never truly apart. Stars are fading over empty streets. Silence moves like waves around me. And somewhere in the midnight blue, I still reach for you. Late night city glowing cold, memories I can't let go. Every shadow in the rain still whispers out your name. We were fire in the dark, two broken hearts leaving sparks. But somewhere between goodbye and pain, we slowly drifted away. Can you hear the sky still calling?
love that broke. Lost between silence and stars, trying to heal these scars. Every heartbeat feels so far, like a lonely light in the dark. And your ghost still walks with me through the endless galaxy. Now I'm holding on to stars, lost between silence and stars. Falling through the night, searching for your light. Moonlight dancing on the glass, watching all our moments pass. Every song becomes a flame, burning softly through the rain. Maybe love was meant to fade, like constellations integrate. But even now I still believe your soul still lives in me. If the dawn erased the darkness, would our hearts still recognize all the dreams we left behind us under shattered skies? Lost between silence and stars, trying to heal these scars. Every heartbeat feels so far, like a lonely light in the dark. And your ghost still walks with me through the endless galaxy. Now I'm holding on to sparks, lost in silence and skies. Wonder slowly floods the blue, but the night still speaks of you. And somewhere past the fading stars, you remain inside my heart. Midnight shadows on your skin, city lights pull me back in. Every second moves so slow when I'm losing you alone. Late night calls and broken sleep, your memory runs too deep. Blue neon dancing in your eyes, like a dream that never dies. We were fire in the dark, two lost souls with matching scars. But somewhere in the afterglow, your touch became a ghost. Can you feel my heartbeat fading through the silence and the smoke? Every word we left unspoken still hangs in the air like hope. Midnight hearts in slow motion, drowning deep inside emotion. Every kiss still feels alive, even after our goodbye. And your shadow stays with me, like waves across the sea. Now I'm falling through the blue, still reaching out for you. Slow ocean tonight, lost inside your light. Rain keeps falling on the glass, like reflections of our past. Every song the speakers play pulls me back into your waves. Maybe love was built to break, like colors fading into gray. But even now I feel your soul somewhere inside my bones. If the stars could stop the morning, would you stay here one more night, or disappear like smoke and shadows when the sunrise steals the light? Midnight hearts in slow motion, drowning deep inside emotion. Every kiss still feels alive, even after our goodbye. And your shadow stays with me, like waves across the sea. Now I'm falling through the blue, still reaching out for you. The city sleeps, the lights burn low, but your memory won't let go. It's somewhere in the midnight glow, our hearts still moving slow motion. Neon skies above the city glow. Your touch feels distant now, and every light across the dark reminds me of your heart. Late night driving through the rain, trying to wash away the pain. Every street still knows your name, but nothing feels the same. Your perfume lingers in the air, like a memory still there. And every song that softly plays pulls me back into your way. Can you feel our colors fading, like smoke beneath the stars? Or are we still holding pieces of who we really are? Fading love through neon skies, hidden tears behind our eyes. Every heartbeat slows tonight as we disappear into the light. And your shadow moves with me, like echoes in the sea. Now I'm lost between goodbye and fading neon sky. Oh, fading through the night. Oh, lost inside your light. Cold blue reflections on the glass, watching all our moments pass. Every silence cut so deep, like promises we couldn't keep. Maybe love was built to fall, like rain against these walls. But even now I still believe there's a part of you in me. If the dawn erased the darkness, will we still remember us? Or would we become like shadows, turning slowly into dark? Fading love through neon skies, hidden tears behind our eyes. Every heartbeat slows tonight as we disappear into the light. And your shadow moves with me, like echoes in the sea. Now I'm lost between goodbye and fading neon sky. Morning breaks the violet blue, but I still feel pieces of you. And somewhere in the fading light, Blue lights shimmer through the rain, and every shadow speaks your name. I still feel you in the dark, like echoes wrapped around my heart. Late night silence, empty room. Your perfume still lingers too. Every picture on my phone feels colder now that you are gone. We were dancing through the haze, lost inside electric waves. Now your memory floods my mind, like a song I can't rewind. Can you hear my soul still calling through the static in the air? Or are we just fading slowly, like smoke that dissipates? Your echoes under blue lights keep me awake all night. Every heartbeat feels your touch, even though we lost too much. And your shadow moves with me, like waves across the sea. Now I'm drowning in the truth. Your echoes on the blue lights in the rain. Calling out your name. City windows blur like tears, trying to escape these years. Every song the speakers play brings your memory back again. Maybe love was made to fade, like neon colors in the rain. But even now I still believe you left your light in me. If the stars could stop the morning, would you stay here in my arms, or disappear into the silence, like a dream before the dawn? Your echoes under blue lights keep me awake all night. Every heartbeat feels your touch, even though we lost too much. And your shadow moves with me, like waves across the sea. Now I'm drowning in the truth. Your echoes under blue. The city slowly fades to gray. Your echo always stays somewhere in the midnight blue. I still belong to you.